There we go. Damn, about time. Yo, hope all y'all doing all right. I was putting down the wrong freaking thing, so y'all couldn't even hear me. Yo, what's good, y'all? Hope y'all doing all right, man. I apologize for the previous stream. I was trying to get stuff together, and then somebody called me, and then I just got overwhelmed, and I got pissed off. And I had to, like, punch this dude back here a few times. So, the audio, I don't know what happened to the audio. I know there's a lot of people who's mad and shit. Whatever. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all doing all right. What's good? I gotta find a way to get this on here. See, how do I do that? What is this called again? Oh, I gotta go in here and change that. Oh my gosh. Where is that at? Here. Is this the right one? I don't think so. Nope. Oh my God, this damn computer, bro. Dang. Really? Nigga, what are we doing here? Did this stuff get shut down or something? No. All right. So, what was that about? All right, y'all. Hope all y'all doing all right, man. We're about to go ahead and get into a few stuff. We about to watch some trailers, and then after that, we're going to get into a movie or two. So I appreciate all y'all coming in here. I hope all y'all doing good. I hope everything has been good when it comes to like your everyday life and stuff, man. We haven't done one of these in a minute. Haven't done one of these in a minute. So the reason why we're doing this is because there's been a lot of trailers, and trust me, I haven't seen any of them, and I am excited to check them out. Especially it is Comic-Con right now, so they're putting out even more trailers, and we're about to go ahead and check those out on this stream here too. So I hope all y'all doing all right. Apologize again for the audio. I don't know what was going on there. I don't even know how that happened because it was confusing at first. I was wondering what was going on. Why was the audio the way it was? And apparently something got deleted, and I had to go through so much to get the stuff back up, and it was just a lot. Now I'm trying to find a way to get YouTube on here. How do I do that? Okay, I think I go here. Let me see. What does it say? All right, go here, turn that on. Okay. But how do I get all that on though? Do I have to put that in the thing? That's probably why it's not working. I gotta put this in. Where is this going? I don't even know. Where is this going? How do I do this? Platforms. There we go. Log in. This thing should have been logged in. Log out of this one. Okay. Forget this account. Log into this one. There we go. So now the chat is gonna be up on the stream. It should be after this, hopefully. That logged in. Now the chat should be coming in. Yep, there you go. That was quick. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started, man. I don't want this stream to be too long because I got a lot to do. Not to sound like an asshole or anything, but trust me, there's been a lot that I've been needing to do. That's one of the reasons why there hasn't really been a lot of videos as of late. I know a lot of y'all been sitting there wondering, yo, what's going on? Why I haven't really been posting that much, and it's just because um, I've been going through a lot. Not nothing negative. It's just I've been real focused on a whole bunch of stuff. You feel me? So I'm happy that y'all enjoyed that obsession video. I really am happy that y'all enjoyed that. I do have some words on that. I think I pretty much said enough in the comments as it is. It's not nothing negative. I'm not about to do no oh fuck you or try to like cuss anybody out. Just want to go ahead and just talk about the movie and just explain my viewpoint of the film, which is not going to be that long. I already know there's a lot of people that got different viewpoints on that movie, how they feel about it and stuff. I completely understand. Me, how I view it was because I know a lot of people say this, and I feel like one of the main reasons why a lot of people say this is because of like their own personal feelings and emotions and like their situations. Because one of the things that I've noticed, I know this is gonna sound kind of weird. Like any way that I say it, it's gonna sound weird because there's never gonna be 100% of people that's gonna agree with me. But the way I saw the movie was Nikki liked Bear. Bear didn't realize that because of what Nikki said to him. You know, if I have a crush on somebody, nobody else. Like that, like if you actually pay attention to the movie, which I mean, I know if you watch my video, it seemed like I didn't. Even though I kind of did. But having to edit that video, it basically is like me rewatching the whole movie over. And from what I gathered from the movie, is Nikki liked Bear. And Bear didn't realize that because of like what Nikki said to him in the car. She has a crush on somebody nobody knows. And of course, Bear has so much insecurities and he has no confidence with himself that he didn't realize that she potentially kind of like she was at that point where she was starting to like him. She wasn't at that point where she was like, oh yeah, I want to be with him or something like that, but she was contemplating that. She was thinking about it. And she was starting to like him. But he fucked all of that up within that exact same scene. And if you actually pay attention to the movie, almost everything that Nikki said to Bear in the car was literally like her giving that dude signs of like, you know, yeah, I kind of do like you and da, 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 you know, stuff like that. Now I understand there's gonna be a lot of people that's not necessarily gonna agree with that because um they're gonna view it as hold on, let me take this off and put this on. See if I can have this on. Will that work? Can I have this on? Because I can't see. There we go. That's a lot better for me. But yeah, like if you pay attention to a lot of the stuff that she said to that dude in the car, basically she was giving that dude signs and he just couldn't like he couldn't catch on to any of the shit. And he was like literally digging himself in the hole in that exact same moment. And she was still like brushing stuff off. But he basically ruined everything for himself in like literally that one day, which is kind of funny if you think about it. This dude who has literally been obsessed with this woman. We start off the movie with her actually starting to like him. She's already at that point where she started to like him, and he fucked it up right then and there, and that's what drove him to do that wish. But there was so many things that she said where she was letting Bear know that she liked him, right? He just couldn't catch on to it. And one of the reasons why she also was being kind of hesitant on trying to get something going with Bear or whatever was the fact that she knew that Sarah already had a crush on Bear. So her being a good person, she was trying to be a good friend to Sarah. She wanted to be like, all right, I'm gonna sit this one out and I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'm gonna see if y'all actually get together. I'm gonna see if he actually reciprocates your type of energy or whatever. And obviously, he didn't want her. Um, and like I said, there was a lot of stuff that Nikki said in that trailer. I mean, not that trailer, in the car. Like she said, she wanted change for her life. She really wanted change. And then if we go later on in the movie, Sarah said that her and Ian been messing around for like 2 years. So of course she got tired of that. And like I said, I already know there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I think she saw Bear only as a friend." To be honest, no, she saw Bear as a friend, but she was like I said, she was contemplating like talking to him. She was at that point where she was starting to like him. She even said that in December I started to like you. I know a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, that was probably the demon." No, I feel like that was her. Like there's a lot of moments throughout the movie where that she was coming out and that the demon was coming out. I couldn't tell majority of the time which one was which, but I have a feeling some of the moments uh who Nikki was or where Nikki was. Um but yeah, she was trying to hold off because she knew that Sarah liked him. So she was trying to be a good person. And that's one of the reasons why she also was trying to see how he felt in that moment. That's why she literally emphasized the word feel. And that's why she like randomly brought up Sarah when they was talking in the car. You feel me? Because it's like, why else would a woman randomly bring up another girl and then talk about how do you feel about her? She was trying to see exactly if he liked her. And then if he would have said, "Nah, I don't really like her like that," then she would have went ahead and tried to find a way to be like, "All right, so do you like me?" But she would have did it in her own like special kind of way, right? And then that's when she saw how weird he was acting and all that type of stuff. People were not stupid. She could kind of already tell there's a reason why he's acting weird. So she just wanted to cut the bullshit out, and she said, "Yo, do you like me? Like, you better tell me now, because if you don't, then hey, you already fucking lost your chances." Um, and he fucked up, and he said that we're just good friends, and she was like, you could tell off of her face, because like the thing is, a lot of people, and this is one of the things I was talking about, and I kind of messed myself up. A lot of people, when it comes to these kind of movies, a lot of people tend to ignore the the objectives, and they fucking just only focus on the subjectives, if you know what that means. And basically, an objective is like a fact, and a subjective is basically an opinion. You feel me? And I'm not trying to downplay anybody's emotions or your trauma or your history or whatever, but I can clearly point out when somebody is not thinking logically and they're only thinking emotionally, because I already know most of the people who says that, oh, she only saw Bear as a friend, are the exact same people who feel like that they was in the exact same situation. And this is one of the things that I try to tell people a lot. Take yourself out of it, because it literally has nothing to do with you. And this is not me freaking being disrespectful or anything. I'm telling you for real. Take yourself out of the equation. There's too many people that literally watch these type of movies and they try to put themselves in the situation and then be like, "Oh yeah, she didn't like him just because they were in a similar situation." Yeah, you didn't like the dude that was kind of like Bear, but that doesn't mean that she didn't like Bear. You feel me? There's so many different ways. Like if you pay attention to her body language, like that's one of the things that y'all gotta understand. Like 70 to 80% of communication is nonverbal. Um, she called him brother the whole time, and when somebody suggested otherwise, she said ew. Only reason why she said ew is because it was Ian saying that, and she knows Ian. She knows Ian play too fucking much, and the reason she said ew is because Sarah was literally right there. Like this is what I'm saying. Like a lot of y'all, and this ain't me coming at you or something. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand. A lot of people tend to say stuff like that, but they don't take in consideration all the different factors on why certain things happen. She literally was trying to see if he liked Sarah. He was trying to give Sarah, I mean, she was trying to give Sarah a chance. And he fucked that up. So it's whatever. But yeah, then he did that wish and fucked everything up. The thing that I will say that I'm upset at myself about that I didn't acknowledge in the video was the fact that Bear was literally the only person that Nikki could trust. And when I mean trust, I'm talking about like really trust. Bear was the only person that Nikki felt the most comfortable with. And for her to go through the shit she went through and to see Bear do all of this shit and um just the fact that she found out about the wish and everything like that um is really heartbreaking. Like how would y'all feel if like one of your closest friends, literally your best friend, went ahead behind your back and basically took away your free will? You would be heartbroken because it's like, damn, I trusted you. Like you're literally the person that I trust the most. I literally trust you the most. And you fucked that up. And now her whole life is fucked up. Now this girl is probably about to get locked up in prison, or she's probably about to get into a mental hospital, all because this dude couldn't be a man, or not necessarily be a man. I don't want to say that. All because this dude couldn't have confidence within himself and tell her that, yeah, I like you. Like literally, if he would, like, that's the thing. If he would have told her that he liked her, everything would have been so different. Um, Everything would have been so different. And he literally ruined her life all because he has no confidence with him in himself, and he was so insecure. And the whole time, she actually genuinely liked him. Like he literally had a chance. That's crazy how we start the movie off with this dude being obsessed with a woman that he actually has a chance with, but he is so insecure that he thinks he doesn't have a chance. So it's just like that's crazy to me. But let's go ahead and get into all of this. Just wanted to talk about that. Oh, and then that's when another thing, Ian also was saying a lot of bullshit because for a lot of the people, like a lot of us know a Ian. Literally, a lot of people know a Ian. And Ian is that type of dude where, especially when it comes to a girl like Nikki, he's gonna say any type of shit to get Bear to be like, all right, then I guess I'm not gonna talk to her no more like that. So he literally was trying to get this dude Bear to be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna stop trying. Like because the whole time he actually liked Nikki and he just wanted Nikki to be um with him, even though he didn't take Nikki seriously. Um it's like everybody keeps bringing up that brother fucking line. Like that's literally all y'all hang on. And then y'all make it seem like, oh yeah, that's all that matters. When I'm literally giving y'all so much freaking evidence that she liked this dude, but of course she's playing it off because of Sarah, because of Ian, because of Bear himself. Like, yeah, she liked Bear. She liked Bear. She viewed Bear as a good friend, but she also was getting interested in Bear. Bear fucked that up. And of course, this is another thing. If you actually go back to that scene where Ian is talking to Bear on the phone, and he said that, yeah, she told me that she looked at you like a little brother. If you actually pay attention to the way Ian um emphasized that, the way he delivered that, to me, it came off like that nigga was lying. Oh, sorry. It came off like he was lying. Because like if you literally look at it, he hesitated a bit, like he was trying to think of something to say, and then he was like, "Oh, she called you a little brother." The nigga was lying. And then Sarah was in on it because she wanted Bear. So that's why, like, the whole friend group was kind of fucked up because Sarah wanted Bear, Bear wanted Nikki, Ian wanted Nikki, but he didn't really want Nikki like that. He just wanted Nikki to himself, and he would have been pissed if Bear, who he considers somewhat a friend, not really, but Bear, who he considers a friend, is messing around with a girl that he was just messing with, and now he can't mess with Nikki no more. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta like really understand a lot of human nature when it comes to shit. Like this dude Bear was really thinking in survival mode, like, yo, this is my not necessarily my girl, but this is like my fuck buddy. and he about to take that away from me. I gotta find a way to keep that. You feel me? Sarah, she's over here trying her best to get Bear to like her, but she's also, being like how some girls are, where she's like, I'm not about to chase this dude. I want him to try to come to me. So it was just like everybody was doing weird shit. Why does it keep doing that? All right. Can somebody please put in a poll for me? Or no, not a poll. I'm gonna just say this. What trailer do y'all want to watch first? I think I already know what it was. She wasn't into Bear. Yes, the fuck she was. She wasn't like in love with him. You feel me? She wasn't like, oh my God, Bear is so fine and shit. And she was just like, yo, maybe I should, what would it be like if to date Bear? Let me try it out. That's how she was like. Bear is actually a really cool guy. I really like Bear. Let me see how the relationship will work out. But it's like a lot of the people that saying she's not into Bear. The reason you saying that is because you probably had somebody where you was like, "Oh, I'm not into this nigga. Oh, he's so freaking annoying." Da, 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 da. And it's like you're not thinking about Nikki. You're thinking about yourself. And trust me, a lot of y'all that's thinking y'all probably don't even look half as good as Nikki. But let me chill out. Let me chill out. All right, so I see a lot of Spider-Mans. I see a lot of Clay Faces. I see a lot of Doomsday. Um, Werewolf. Okay. I think we already seen that trailer a while ago, but I don't know if they put out a new one. So the ruins. We're looking at trailers. The Resident Evil trailer. Oh, that's out. Oh yeah, because of Comic Con. So that's out now. Digger. All right. Like why he's still on it? Because it's a cool movie and I want to talk about it. Sorry if y'all want to watch some trailers, but I was just trying to talk to y'all, but it seems like nobody gives a fuck. All y'all care about is watching trailers. Damn, that's crazy. That just shows me right then and there. People don't care about me. That's crazy. Y'all don't care. I can say whatever I want. Y'all don't care. Y'all just gonna put a whole bunch of movies. Y'all don't care. All right, so it seems like the Spider-Man trailer is what y'all want to watch first. All right, so Doomsday, other mommy, Clayface, Lanterns, Digger, Resident Evil. All right, I need to see a consistent one. The most consistent one that I've seen is probably um Spider-Man. So this is the thing though. This is the thing that I'm gonna say. When it comes to Spider-Man, um, I'm not really trying to watch Spider-Man because I mean, like the movie's already out, so it's like, is there really a point in watching the trailer just for me to get spoiled? I've seen that they're actually spoiling a lot, especially when it comes to Hulk. Um, I was hoping that they wasn't gonna show Hulk become Savage Hulk in the trailer. I already knew that he was gonna become Savage Hulk in the movie, but I was hoping to see that in the movie. I was hoping to find that out in the movie. Buddy trailer, The Ruins. Why you want me to watch a movie that came out in 2008? A trailer for a movie that came out in 2008. Dragon Ball Evolution, Resident Evil. The movie's not out. I mean, I know the movie's not out yet, but it's still like I'm not trying to get spoiled. What you mean? Can you react to Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping? Um, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and watch Clayface first. All right, since it's literally right here in front of my face. Um, there we go. Oh no, that's the wrong screen. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and watch Clayface first. and then we're gonna watch Doomsday, and then we're gonna watch Ebenezer, and then we're gonna watch Lanterns, and then we're gonna watch other mommy, I guess, and then then Resident Evil, and then what's another trailer that came out? The Uprising. I don't know what that is. All right, so y'all ready? I hope y'all ready. Why is it dimmed? Oh, I know why it's dimmed. X-Men Days of Future Past. Watch the Spider-Man trailer. What's in the Spider-Man trailer y'all want me to watch so bad? I'm. It seemed like the Spider-Man trailer has something really cool that is probably gonna spoil me. Here, let's just get started. All right, let's start this. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Nope, you can't hear it. And the reason you can't hear it is because, like, why is it doing this? That is so weird. I don't get that. Why is all my audio gone? What the fuck? Like, what? What deleted my audio? Are live streams available on YouTube? Can't find them now. I delete them afterwards. The only thing that's like still live is like my Twitch VODs. That's about it. Wow, I really gotta re-add all this audio. Why is my audio gone? I don't get that. All right, let's get it started. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's
Show
cool.
me.
She in this.
Show me. What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
Damn, you already know I'm a freak? Word moves around fast in Gotham, huh?
I know you. You're famous.
I'm that ugly, I'm famous?
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Boo.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
Yo.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I grew facial hair, though.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Ew, that would piss me off.
Seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Oh my God. Really? That's how you are?
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trust
Dang, the
betrayed me.
Matrix.
The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
Ew. Damn.
I have no idea who you are.
I'm Pennywise the Clown. God, lead time is moving by so fast. What in the world? Okay, so that looked pretty good. The CGI looked amazing as well. I'm excited. I've never really been a Clayface fan. Don't really know that much about him. I do know of him. The first time I've ever seen him or like interacted with him, I'm saying it like I know him, was in the what is it, Arkham City game? I think it's Arkham City, right? And he's like a boss fight in Arkham City. Is it Arkham City or Arkham Origins that he's in? The only Arkham game I haven't played is Arkham Asylum. And yeah, that's all I know of Clayface. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. But that was actually a good trailer. What would y'all rank that from 1 to 5, chat? I would actually rank that like a 4, to be honest with you. Or nah, I'll rank that a 5. That was a good trailer. Have I heard about the DC Absolute Universe? Yeah, I've heard about that. See, so we getting a lot of 4s and 5s, a 4.5. We got a 4.1 right there, or a 41 out of 2. What the fuck? What is that? Boy, using a special number right there. 3 out of 5. Okay. He is really an interesting villain. Okay. Interesting without giving me a lot about the movie. I feel like it kind of showed a little bit too much, but at the same time, I understand you got to get butts in seats. There's a lot of people that don't know about Clayface like me, but I know enough about Clayface where I wish that a lot of that body dysmorphia stuff, they would have saved it for the movie. But at the same time, that's basically like most of the movie. So it's like, how do we navigate that to where we're not showing that off and also have the movie still be intriguing? Because I feel like that would have been super cool to not show that off. And then when we all get into the movie theater to watch it, we get blown away by like what's happening to his face and like his body and all that type of stuff. It would have been so cool. So now I've already seen the first Clayface trailer. This is the second Clayface trailer that I've seen. I'm not watching any more. So don't ask me. All right. I'm not watching anymore because I do not want to see this dude like full body. And I feel like they're going to do that in either the next trailer or the trailer after that. All right. So now the next trailer we're going to get into, let's go back, is Lanterns. Since it's right here. I think this will be the very first Lantern trailer that I watch. I've been hearing a lot of weird stuff about it. A lot of people don't, they feel like it's going to be trash, but let's see. My older brother woke me up like that once.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained.
I thought that was Drew Barrymore for a second.
All right, new lesson. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please.
You roll your eyes in the back of the head when
What's
you fly?
that?
You're the backup quarterback.
For now. What do you think is going on?
It's no accident we're here. These victims are gonna end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever seen before.
What do you know about manhunters?
Oh,
Where'd you hear that word?
I've heard that name. I think they put that on
the most
the
dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy.
Green Lantern video game, right?
And it could take the form of any species.
So it could be anyone.
He's gonna send an army.
That looks like a
you
cool
down.
shot. Hey, he in this too? He better be. I mean, he's a Lantern.
Do you resent Pal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Sinestro.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal?
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement. In brightest
Doomsday. In blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might.
They got a lot going on.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
August?
A lot of beer.
That boy smooth with it. All right, I see you, Al Jordan. Oh my gosh, August? Damn, I'm still not even done with Euphoria. Golly, it's like every single time I get done with another show and I'm like, all right, cool, I can catch up. I'm about to do this one show so I can catch up. Then here come another show. And I'm like, oh my gosh. What would y'all rank that trailer from 1 out of 5, chat? I would give that a 3. It was pretty cool. I don't know that much about Green Lantern. I do like Green Lantern because my favorite color is green, and I find it really cool to put on a ring and then have like all these cool powers and stuff. So I don't really know that much about like the story or anything like that. But to me, it just, even though there is a lot going on, I don't know. It didn't grasp me yet. It really didn't. It's cool to see a DC universe where the world has already been created. You know, we don't have to go through that whole thing of, oh, here come this new hero just out of nowhere. And this one, it's interesting to see them create a universe where it's already lived in, you know? That's one of the things that can help them like separate themselves from Marvel and legit stand out. You feel me? Because Marvel is like still in that phase of introducing people, which I mean, you always introduce people, but it seems like DC is in that phase of we're introducing characters that have already been introduced pretty much. So like we're coming up to them. It's basically like the DC universe is like, say if we was to wake up from a coma and then we just like, yo, where the fuck all these people come from? And that's basically how it is. Marvel is pretty much like, all right, we just been created in this world. So, okay, now that was a cool trailer. I'm excited to check the show out. Let's go ahead and check out the Resident Evil trailer, and then we'll check out the Doomsday trailer. All right.
Hey.
Just a fun fact. I haven't seen not one Resident Evil movie.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God. Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, they door dashing
for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that.
So he's about to be the new It guy? It's crazy how, like, I didn't even really think that he would be a big-time actor when I was watching Euphoria. I really thought that it would be the girls that would be the ones that actually get a lot of attention. Of course, Jacob getting a lot of attention as well. I didn't think he was going to get any attention. I thought his career was pretty much going to be him, like, jumping from maybe TV show to TV show. But he's about to be in Resident Evil, and he's about to be in Whalefall. That's insane. And he was just in Weapons. Like, damn, that dude, who is his agent?
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain.
Oh! Oh, I love how every single window is just covered in red. That bitch walked out like, stop. What the?
Huh?
Oh my God, dumbasses. I'm going home. I thought somebody was knocking on my door.
Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
That was her house.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you?
One of the things that I'll say right now, I'm sorry to pause it. I'm really sorry to pause it. One of the things that I do love about this trailer so far is the directing. The way that it's shot, just from this trailer alone, is giving me basically Resident Evil vibes. Like, it's giving me vibes of playing Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 7 or something. I haven't played Resident Evil 7. I've only played Resident Evil Village. That's literally the only Resident Evil. No, I've played Resident Evil 5. I have played that one. I can't wait to play like Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4 and shit. But so far, I've only played 5 and 8, I think. Yeah. I know they just came out with Resident Evil 9 like earlier in the year. I still haven't played that. Come on. Damn.
You just call me back on this number, please. I love you.
Hey, that boy in the freaking safe room. I love how the shotgun shells look like the shotgun shells in the game too. That's terrifying as fuck.
That has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours.
Whoa!
You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
You don't even look like you're really in that car. Ew! What? And he's still carrying on to this thing, and I bet you the thing he's carrying on to is like the virus
where
itself.
Was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's coming out in freaking September. Oh, shit. Yo, what would y'all freaking rank that from 1 to 5, chat? I will give that a 5. That was a great-ass trailer. That trailer was fire. I love that. So he's not from Raccoon City. He's going into Raccoon City. And I feel like he's going in with either the virus or maybe the cure. And that's probably one of the things that's going to be like a big twist in the movie or some shit. Because if it was me, I'm not carrying that thing around. Once I find out zombies and shit, hey, yo, whatever job you had me doing, that's out of the window. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm leaving that bitch in my car. I'm not carrying that around with me. Are you serious? So just the fact that he's carrying that around with him just lets me know that has to be either the cure or another part of the virus. All right, now we getting into the big boy, the moment y'all all been waiting for, man. All right. Let's go ahead and get it started in here. Let's get it. Oh, man, I'm excited. Oh, 50 million in 5 days, bro. I'm excited, yo. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, it's finally here. Oh, my gosh. I'm getting hyped up already, bro. All right, let's get it. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Xavier's School of the shit! Of the Gifted Youngsters. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit!
Something's coming.
That's Robert Downey Jr. right there talking.
We may not be able to deter.
Oh, he's using an accent.
This day is done. We shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Ooh, I like that accent. Oh shit, they actually got it looking like this. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Oh shit!
You're far from
Oh, that boy looked clean as fuck! Oh my god, he looked so clean! Oh, he looked clean as shit! Oh! Oh my god, I know there's gonna be some people that think I'm overreacting. I'm not. I am literally hype as fuck, yo. That dude looked clean as hell! Oh my god!
You're far stronger than all of us put together. And they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he sitting on the throne of Wakanda? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
That scared me far less.
Let me go back a little bit. I want to hear what he said.
Together, and they died. With many warriors in my time.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died.
Dang, so he's already been fighting Doom? He's already been fighting Doom and he got his ass whooped? Oh, shit.
They died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, it's that boy! That boy Cyclops! Oh, my God! That boy Cyclops! That boy look cold as shit! Oh, my God, he looks so fucking cold! Oh, my God, no longer are we wearing the black leather, bro, with the orange pinstripes, man. That boy wearing the blue and yellow. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I hope they do this boy justice, man. Oh, because even though I'm not like a big Cyclops fan, I felt the exact same way like a lot of people felt. I felt like this dude was underutilized throughout the whole trilogy, bruh. Oh, my God. I haven't seen Shang-Chi. Oh, damn it!
Everything that they sacrificed.
Hey! That boy finally living his dream, yo! And we got Loki in this bitch! Oh my God! That dude literally went from trying to make a movie for damn near 10 years to getting his movie canceled, to then being in fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, to now this man about to be in fucking Doomsday and Secret Wars? Are you serious? Do you know how fucking happy I would be? Cause like, I know he was feeling some kind of depression after that cause he really wanted that movie to fucking succeed. Now this dude is about to be in fucking Secret Wars, bro.
If we do not stand together, put aside your petty squabbles.
Yo! Oh my God!
And presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Oh! Oh my God, was that a sentinel? Was that a sentinel in the background? Is that a sentinel in the background? And then that boy Gambit came in. Oh my God.
Mark my words.
With one hand?
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Oh, he took it out your fucking hand? Oh my God! Oh my God, he took that shit out your hands! That has to be the most fucking badass shit ever! Only Captain America, my nigga Cap, bro! Only Captain America, and that's the different universe Captain America. I wonder if that's a different universe Captain America or if that's the exact same Captain America. Oh my God. He said, can't be possible. And I have a feeling how this movie is gonna end. The movie is gonna end, or not necessarily end. It's not really gonna end like that. It's gonna happen like late in the film. This dude, Robert Downey Jr. is either gonna get his mask knocked off or he's gonna take that bitch off. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yo! Oh my God! I don't give a fuck about no Infinity Vision. Fuck you, Disney. Oh my God. And that's messed up that Spider-Man is not gonna be in these movies, man. Well, he's probably gonna be in Secret Wars, but he's not gonna be in this one. Oh. And then that's when I think Hulk is not gonna be in this either. Like, they always doing my boy Hulk dirty. Like, bro, have him in the movies, bro. What the hell is Infinity Vision? It's Disney's made up version of IMAX. They're creating something so they can make money from IMAX. And the fact is, IMAX is pretty much booked. Every single IMAX screen is gonna be occupied by Dune 3, because they already had a contract signed and all that type of stuff. So Disney was trying to find a way to where they can get IMAX, and they couldn't because Dune already has all the IMAX screens for their whole runtime. And Disney was like, all right, how can we make more money? Let's create a fake ass IMAX and then just call it Infinity Vision. So that's literally what they're doing. So then they're going to be charging IMAX prices. So basically, listen, I already know how this whole thing is going to play out. I already know there's going to be people in the comments that's going to sit here and be like, yo, this nigga overreacting. And nigga, I'm not overreacting. There's a reason why my name is MellVerse. It's because of Marvel, bro. There's a reason why my videos start with the Marvel logo, but it's me. I love this shit. I literally love this shit. The only thing is I haven't watched all of it, and it's because I just haven't had the time, and because I haven't really been interested in a lot of stuff. But I love this shit, and one of the reasons I love this shit is because this stuff it's gonna sound it's not even gonna sound weird. Like, fuck y'all. These are the type of movies that made me want to be an actor. I want to be in these shits. Ever since I was a kid, and I saw 2 movies. I saw the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, and no. I'm gonna say a handful of movies that I saw. I saw the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. I saw the one with Jet Li, and I saw Men in Black, the first one. Wild Wild West, which I know a lot of y'all don't really like Wild Wild West, but I like Wild Wild West. Those kind of movies. Oh, and then like iRobot. Those kind of movies made me want to be an actor. Because to me, I thought it was so fucking cool to literally live out a life of a different character and do some of the most badass shit possible. Like the fact that they literally got this dude, Tom Holland, swinging on a fucking truck is cool as dude. Do you know how fucking hype I would be if I could literally be Spider-Man? I know that I'm not like literally swinging, but I'm swinging on a fucking truck. Like, do you know how high? And then that's when to see myself on screen, like literally fucking swinging, bro, I would be in tears. I would be in tears the whole fucking movie. Cause I'm like, nigga, that is me, yo. That's me. Oh my God. So this dude Thor has already been fighting Doomsday. Got his ass whooped. And I guess he ran, well, I ain't gonna say he ran back. He retreated, got some help. I wonder how the Fantastic Four got into all of this. And he's letting them know that, yo, I've had better help than this. So we really gotta get on our shit. We gotta lock the fuck in. And then Captain America shows up, and Captain America gonna save the day. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm gonna say this because I saw somebody in the chat put this, and I'm starting to feel that way now. Somebody said, I hope that's Hydra Cap. I don't know that much about Hydra Cap. I have seen some stories about Hydra Cap. I feel like that is Hydra Cap because the way he reacted, I don't think Captain America would react like that. to be honest with you, I don't even think Captain America would literally walk up to Thor and then just take his fucking hammer out of his hands. I don't think Captain America would ever do something like that. If it's Hydra, why is he worthy of the hammer? I mean, I like I said, I don't really know that much about Hydra Cap, so I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So, hey, but that shit was fire. That literally, I don't think I've ever got so hyped for a trailer before in my life. All right. You said he was testing. That's why he let Steve take the hammer. He was trying to see if that actually was really him. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay. It is Cap Hydra. He is worthy in the comics like Steve. Oh, okay. Hydra Cap is like evil Superman. Okay. I mean, but the thing is, like, they got to do something different. I mean, like, there has to be a different version of Captain America regardless because of this being the multiverse and we're about to get into Secret Wars. Like, they got to build that up. So it will be weird as fuck for us to literally have a movie focused on them trying to fight Doomsday, and then the next movie they just have like a whole bunch of different characters just pop up and we just fight them. I think it would be cool that we have like a whole bunch of different characters from different universes pop up, and then we deal with that whole ordeal while also trying to stop and fight Doomsday. And then that's when the movie ends with them losing, and basically the next movie is them doing Secret Wars and stuff. So Nomad is a version of Cap where he decided to not be Captain America. Oh, I thought you was talking about Namor. Nomad? Who is Nomad? We ruined King Thor. Oh, that's King Thor now? He's the king now? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, he is king now. He's king of, what is that? What is that place now? New Asgard or something like that? Meanwhile, Daredevil is still locked up. Why are you spoiling shit? Yo, I haven't seen the show, man. Chill. I haven't seen the show yet. Chill. Aslan? That's what I was about to say. Did I say Aslan? I was thinking about saying Aslan. Can they do that again, though, in terms of losing in the first movie? I mean, yeah, because it's true, right? That's what happened in the comics, right? Rune King Thor is the strongest version of Thor. Oh, that's who that is? Okay. Do you think you're more hyped for Spider-Man or Avengers? Well, now I want to watch the Spider-Man trailer. I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man going to be in Doomsday since Doom is a different universe. It's like, nah, I think Andrew Garfield is probably going to show up in Secret Wars. I'll be surprised if he shows up in Doomsday, but I feel like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield is going to show up in Secret Wars, and that'll be pretty much about it. It'll be like a bigger kind of cameo, even though No Way Home was not really a cameo, but you know. What are your thoughts of Spider-Man exploring mature themes in the new movie? I mean, we're about to watch the trailer in a minute, but because I don't really know what you're talking about. Doctor Doom's team is supposed to have King Thanos, Hydra Cap, Ultron, and more. Also, he's pretty much like getting the strongest versions of certain characters from different universes, kind of like his own Infinity Gauntlet, and they're like fighting for him. So it's kind of like what's that group called with the Horsemen? What was it? The Five Horsemen or something? What is that group called with what's that dude's name? What is his name? The dude starts with an A. He's the X-Men villain. Apocalypse. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we watched that. Let's go ahead and get into this other mommy trailer, and then we'll get into the Ebenezer trailer, and then we'll get into the Spider-Man trailer. So let's go ahead and get that started.
Hey, sweetie. You're home. I had a lunch break. I thought I'd come home and eat with you. Where's Dad?
He fell asleep in the office.
She looks scary already.
Let him sleep. He needs his rest.
Never thought I'd say that about Jessica Chastain's fine ass. Oh my God.
He needs his rest.
Jesus. She is one fine ass redhead.
Cookie dough ice cream for lunch. What kind of mother would I be? How about scrambled eggs?
We had that for breakfast.
That's right, I forgot. How about pasta? Your favorite? Do you want to know something silly?
Yes.
Sometimes I think about when you and I were one person. Do you remember that?
So I was a baby in your tummy?
Okay, I can already see. This is the other mommy right here. This is giving me Coraline vibes.
Do you remember where you were before that?
No.
In my dad's balls?
You were in my heart. Can I go into your heart?
You said you wouldn't leave my room.
You seemed lonely.
No, I'm hungry.
Whoa. What were you cooking, Bella? You need a grown-up to help keep you...
Oh, yeah!
Somebody was in the house. She looked like you.
What?
Where did she come from?
Be scared, Mommy. She's nice.
Why are you lying to me with
She's
your freaking
there,
scaredy cat
sometimes
ass?
She's not. Is it really you? Are you tricking me?
What? Bella. Hey. It's me. I'm Mom.
I thought she was about to smile.
Hey, sweetie.
This seemed like it's gonna be a good scary movie. I was just trying to see like how would it play out in the end. But that looked like it's gonna be a good scary movie. That really got me right there. That was a good jump scare right there. That was good. What would y'all rank that from 1 to 5, chat? I would give that a 3.5 because I feel like it started off strong, and then it's like the longer the trailer went on, the more I was just like, okay, I think I got the gist of it. You didn't have to keep going. Said it looks good, but I feel like it might be buns. That's one thing I'm worried about. I hope it's not gonna be that. I really hope it's not. Yo, what's good? Who it is? You ready for the new Godzilla Kong Supernova movie? Yeah. R.I.P. to the girl who was in the last Godzilla and Kong movie. That's so tragic. What happened? That is so tragic. At the age of 19, like damn. Are you gonna watch the new Avatar: Last Airbender trailer for the new show? No. Feels like Coraline if they overcooked it. Yeah, it seemed like it is a Coraline type. It's a Coraline inspired movie. Obviously, I mean, she even looks like the mom of Coraline, like the way how sharp her freaking jaw and chin is. Hopefully it's not gonna be like Coraline and she does turn into like a really big ass spider or something. Like if this movie is literally a live action Coraline, it's not like as whimsical, even though Coraline is not that whimsical, but still, they gotta have it somewhat whimsy for the kids. If this is literally like a live action Coraline, I would be a little pissed, but it all depends on how they go about it. Have you heard the news about Sam Neill? Yeah, I actually heard the news like 20 minutes after they posted it. I was scrolling on Twitter on the toilet at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or at night. And then that's when I saw that he passed. And I was like, wait, what? I thought it wasn't real at first. And then that's when I started seeing more people talking about it and more. I'm like, whoa, this dude really passed. He seemed like he was doing all right. And then they said he passed from pneumonia. I'm like, damn, that's messed up. But okay, let's go ahead and get into Ebenezer and watch that. I've never seen an Ebenezer story at all, but I do know a little bit about it. And I will say that this will probably, even though it's a Paramount movie and I don't like Paramount, and I said that I will no longer support they shit, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of y'all sitting here asking me, yo, when are you gonna watch Scream 7? And I'm just ignoring y'all because I'm not about to watch any Paramount movies really. This one is gonna be an exception because it's Johnny Depp. You feel me? Like that's the reason why I'm watching it. Have you seen Scrooged? I guess. Whatever. That movie was alright, I guess. What did it say? They brought us Jack Sparrow. Oh, you are a cheap bitch. I kind of find that a little disrespectful, to be honest with you. Like you're trying to pull on my heartstrings right now. You know, like, oh yeah, we gonna get them with this shit. Like, yeah, this is gonna have them freaking come support the movie. Like that's some cheap ass shit. Man, I missed that run.
It's good to be back.
To Uncle Scrooge.
To Uncle Scrooge.
Is that what we doing in this trailer? We're literally just letting everybody know, hey yo, it's Johnny Depp back. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, bro, let's just focus on the film. You feel me?
Mr. Scrooge.
Oh snap!
I say to you, sir.
Yo, that's how you know that boy is a good ass actor, bro. This dude literally back like he never fucking left. Like, you know, he back like he never left, bro. My mic is too low. What are you talking about? My mic is fine. I'm excited for this.
Merry Humbug! Merry Christmas! Humbug! And a Happy New Year!
Humbug!
Merry Christmas.
Only reason why my mic was low is because this is a little loud. And I mean, it's like I kind of have to have it loud for y'all to be able to hear it. But I'm excited for this. I'm not about to go to the theaters to watch it, but we are going to do a video on it because I love Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is literally one of my favorite actors. I haven't seen all of his movies, but I feel like Johnny Depp, like there's a lot of actors that I look up to that I want to be like when it comes to acting, and Johnny Depp is one of them. It's like Johnny Depp, Will Smith, Tom Cruise, Hugh Jackman, Denzel Washington, of course. You know, but what would y'all rank that trailer from 1 to 5, chat? He was Scars and Black Mass, if you ever seen that gangster movie. Yeah, I've seen Black Mass. That's like one of my favorite movies of his. He did an amazing job with that. One of the things that I love about Johnny Depp so much, and this is one of the things that I really strive for, is pretty much most of his performances, he always strives to have it different from the last. You know, we're in a day and age where a lot of people are literally just acting like themselves. Like they're not trying to like change their accent up or their dialect. They're not really trying to change up like their body language. They're not really trying to change like their physical appearance. None of that. And that dude, Johnny Depp, does that like damn near every single movie. And that's how I want to be. Like every movie, I want you to know that, yo, this character is completely different from this character. I don't want to be one of those type of actors where I'm literally acting the exact same like every movie. All right. Did you already watch Clayface and Green Lantern? Yo, yeah, those were the first trailers that we watched. All right. So now that was a good one. Let's go ahead and check out I guess Dune. Let's check that one out.
I trusted you.
Hopefully she didn't have no babies by him.
You would never take power in your name. You convinced me that this was your
Damn,
home,
she pregnant.
that I was your home.
You was my meat's home.
What do you know about me?
Damn, fuckboy energy. I like it, bro. And he shaved his head too. That boy 100% a fuckboy.
You have conquered the galaxy. You've destroyed thousands of worlds.
Ooh, that's a beautiful set design.
I think you're way beyond redemption.
Why are you here?
To deliver a peace proposal.
Peace is a good thing. Why should I refuse?
Because it's meant to destroy you.
We plan to strike at the core of Imperial power.
Damn. What happened to her?
You intend to kill Paul?
And then there she go again.
Regime change.
Idiot. You've just signed our death warrants.
Is that supposed to be the character that Sting played in the original? Was that Sting that played that? I don't know. He looks just like him with the makeup. That's why I asked that. I haven't seen the original, but I've seen like pictures and shit, and I know that I think Sting was in it or something. That's a different character. Oh, okay. Oh, Austin Butler was that? Oh.
The future has a way of talking to me. I can't see what's ahead.
How does it feel to be human like everyone else, Paul Atreides?
You have no fear, do you?
I fear dishonor.
You sound like an Atreides.
I've been told I was one.
Dang, that boy lost sense of who he is. Or who he was.
Forgive me for all I've done.
I understand that you gotta have a trailer that showcases what the movie is about and stuff, but it's just like there's some trailers or some movies where I'm like, man, you don't have to do that. Like, people are gonna go and watch this movie regardless. You don't have to sell people on what the story is about. And I feel like they showed way too much in this trailer, but at the same time, I completely understand because this is like the third trailer. I've seen the first trailer. I haven't seen the second one. I think this is like either the third or the fourth trailer. And of course, they got to show a little bit more clips here and there and let you know what the story is about and da 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 da. But it's just like I feel like they could have held off on that. All right. Are you gonna be watching the Marvel Hall H? Can I? Can I? I don't even think I can do that. Can I do that? If I do that, then I might go ahead. Have you ever gave a shot to Indian movies? Yes, I have. It's literally my most viewed video on my channel. But I feel like they showed a little bit too much because the only reason I know somewhat about the story is because of y'all. Like almost the first time that I put a video out, a lot of y'all in the comments was talking about what happens with the story. Even though y'all wasn't necessarily spoiling, y'all was still letting everybody know that this dude is gonna be a villain. Then that's when I did the second video, a lot of y'all was literally repeating yourself again. And I'm like, all right, so it's like everybody's really looking forward to people finding out that he's a villain, but it's like y'all are literally spoiling that he's about to be a villain. But I mean, at the same time, the second movie is really him turning into a villain. And I just felt like they shouldn't have shown him being a villain in this trailer. I just feel like but I mean, like, that's the whole movie. You feel me? So it's like, I understand. When are you gonna finish you? I finished myself before I came on here. I'm just playing. Okay, there goes Spider-Man. The final trailer, Peter's Journey. Let's see. Buddy trailer, please. It looks interesting. Why won't you watch Paramount movies? Copyright reasons? No, because they're racist. They literally fired like majority of their black divisions and their black employees. So it's like, well, why support that shit? You feel me? Especially they're trying to buy up Warner Brothers right now, and they're lying to everybody, talking about some, oh, you ain't got to worry about nothing. We're not gonna ruin the industry and da da da. Like, nigga, I don't believe you. I'm not gonna trust you. I'm not trusting you at all. Like, what the fuck? That's literally what you're going to do. You're going to try to destroy the fucking industry because you think you can run it, because now you own Warner Brothers. And then, I mean, I understand Disney owns Fox. I understand Disney owns Fox. Like, everybody keep bringing it up. Oh, Disney owns Fox. Like, you don't see them freaking trying to do a whole bunch of bullshit, though. Like, Paramount literally got like a whole bunch of hidden agendas that aren't actually hidden. And I'm not trying to do no political shit because I'm not a political person. I'm just saying that I don't support it. That's all I'm saying. There are some Paramount movies that I will watch, but for the majority of the time, I'm not watching no Paramount movies. Like, yeah, we're gonna watch the last few Transformers movies. Disney owns ABC, not Fox. Solomon, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. What you talking about? They own Fox. But I forgot even where I was going with that. But it's whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Spider-Man trailer, since y'all really want me to watch this so bad. All right. So now he's in college. How can he afford college? I don't know. They posted a picture of Peter Parker's apartment. If y'all go on my Twitter, I was like, bro, how the fuck can he afford this? It's like, yo, what in the world? That's the wrong trailer. What are you talking about? Because you said you were gonna watch it. Watch what? What did I say I was gonna watch? What? Ebenezer? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Ebenezer because it's freaking Johnny Depp. I'm gonna watch Transformers because it's Transformers. I'm gonna watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. After that, don't ask me about no damn Scream 7. I'm not watching that. Get ready to get show too much final trailer. There's many trailers this movie. You know, there's like too many trailers. Y'all want me to watch a Spider-Man trailer, but y'all not letting me know which one it is. Especially somebody talking about that's the wrong trailer, even though that's literally just only one person that said that. I watched the first or the second one. I've already watched the first one. We did that in a stream like a while ago. I saw that Rocky trailer. That was pretty weird. Have any of y'all seen that? Let me play this if y'all haven't seen it.
Name.
He's supposed to play Sylvester Stallone. This is a story about Sylvester Stallone trying to get into the acting industry, and then that's when he makes Rocky.
Acting's what I live and breathe for. And I gotta have faith in myself.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
Suffering
Got a nice
succotash.
ring to it. Sylvester Stallone. It's like Peter Parker.
Are you delusional? You don't got the looks to be a movie star. Not to mention, you talk like you got rocks in your mouth.
I'm not gonna lie, they did really good casting for this guy, and I know Sylvester Stallone he's the one who basically handpicked him. I think Sylvester Stallone is like producing this movie and all that. He's standing just like Sylvester Stallone, to be honest with you, and like the way he's talking to him, he got the voice down pat.
Not to mention, you talk like you got rocks in your mouth.
Yeah, I know I don't look like Einstein, but I got a brain. The only way for me to get to show people is I'm gonna have to write a script for myself.
Yeah, so do that. Write a script. And give yourself the best part. There's something big here.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is freaking good. Touch someone like Chuck Bronson, or we could do Eastwood.
Guys, I play Rocky.
I have no idea what that means.
So that dude always an asshole in whatever movie he's playing.
Absolutely not. Throw some money at him. 25K.
No.
Raise the offer. Try 75.
You're parking cars, for Christ's sake, Sylvester.
No.
175.
Go to 200.
No?
I'm not giving this up. Not for $1 million. Not for 10.
Not for 10.
Hey.
All right, now if you do
So
this,
who's gonna be in my movie?
if you ever fall 1 day behind schedule,
The meat's frozen solid.
they're gonna kick you to the curb.
Dang, he sounds just like him when he said
Replace
that.
you with a real actor.
I don't even know what I'm doing is any good.
Just do the best acting of your life and everything will be fine.
How far behind schedule are they?
They're not.
Hey!
It's about having a belief in yourself. It's about going the distance.
Yeah, and they
My heart
playing
and
the
soul
theme
on
song.
page. If I'm not willing to live up to what I wrote, then what's the point? So do you believe in me? Or not? I thought you said you could box.
I lied.
Let go of the head!
I'm an actor, goddammit. You always lie.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good impression of Carl Winslow right there too. Or not Carl Winslow. Damn it. That's messed up. But that was a good impression of Carl Weathers. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you so much. What the fuck? Why did I say Winslow? But all right. That was a good trailer. I like the impressions of everybody. The look is really nice. I'm so happy that they're including his dog, which, I mean, of course they're going to include his dog. Like, that dog was his whole world. I feel like that's where the movie is really going to lie on, is that relationship. Because, you know, Sylvester Stallone is really good on trying to get people's feelings attached into the movie. So I feel like he's going to show a lot of scenes of the relationship between the dog and all that type of stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get into another trailer. Let's see, what other trailers do we have? Yaga. What the hell is Yaga? I think that might be about it, yo. Sunrise of the Reaping. We already watched that trailer. I watched that trailer like a while ago. Wolverine story trailer. This is about movies, not video games. Avatar 7 Heavens. I'm not watching that. Sorry. Like I said, it's Paramount. I'm straight. And like I saw a little bit of the pictures of the animation. Not to be rude or whatever, because it's a lot better than what I could ever do, but the animation looked garbage. Did you watch the Spider-Man trailer? Nah, because we couldn't find out which one to watch. All right, so I feel like that's probably where we're going to end it right there. It's already about to be 8:30. We've been on here for about an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody coming into this as well. Well, actually, not. Let's watch one more trailer. We're gonna watch one more trailer. Have you seen the Michael movie? No, I haven't, but I'm trying to. Why'd you wait until the last second to do that?
Have you been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
It's not your fault. There's probably someone to blame. Name of the case is
Really?
Coyote
John Cena?
versus Acme.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless. We all know who's responsible, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
Yeah, he's probably not even reading the instructions.
You've been settling Acme cases for years.
I could probably get you $250 for that.
This is your opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
These companies think they can do whatever they want. We're sick of it.
Acme, act you!
Nothing to see here.
Hey, is Bugs gonna be there?
I have nothing.
They probably saving him until the last shot.
We both know it would be very unpleasant if anything bigger were to become public.
What's up with this animation?
So, what is up?
Hey!
The Acme Corporation is releasing this film for account purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
I ain't gonna lie, that trailer sucked. That trailer fucking sucked. Marvelous, you owe me money. You over here begging for me to watch this freaking trailer, bro. You've been begging me for months to watch this trailer. That trailer sucked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The animation was not good. That animation was not good at all. I can see why this movie was taking forever to get made. I mean, I understand it didn't have like the full backing and like a high budget and all that type of stuff. This movie better be hilarious. This movie better be funny. Like, it really better be hilarious. But that animation was not good. All right, so research how strong Rune King Thor when you have time. All right, cool. I'll do that. Watch Maul Shadow Lord as better animation. I might do that. I might do that. Now, that's not me saying that I'm not gonna watch this Coyote versus Acme movie. I'm really into Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is my favorite cartoon ever. But it's like Looney Tunes and it's like Rugrats. I love those cartoons. Then like regular show, Chowder. I love those. But it's just the animation, I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know what's going on lately. I feel like they doing this shit on purpose. Because like I said, the exact same thing when it comes to this Avatar show that y'all want me to check out. The animation just does not look cool. Like the animation, look at this animation. Since I opened it, let's look at this trailer. Look at that shit.
Why do you look like...
Bro, that looked like a freaking... This looks like some type of fan-made shit that you'll see on YouTube.
me?
Laura needs to be prepared. Because long ago, our ancestors weren't. And the Avatar let us down.
Bro, look at this animation, bro. This I can't watch This shit literally looked like a freaking YouTube video. Like somebody made this on Microsoft, what is it? Microsoft Paint or whatever. Like, my God. That shit look worse than freaking Invincible. Like, damn. I didn't think that would be possible because Invincible's animation is fucking garbage. And that's one of the reasons why I ain't really watching the show like that, especially that show boring as hell. But all right, y'all. So that's pretty much where we're gonna end it right there. I don't think there's any other trailers for us to watch unless they like just released a trailer, because I understand that it is Comic-Con right now. Did they just release a trailer within like an hour? It seemed like they didn't. Matchbox, I don't know what that is. Neegly, I don't know what that is. Forlock, what the hell? Yeah, all right. Hunger Games of the Reaping. Did they just release that trailer though? That's what let's look it up. All right. So apparently they didn't release anything, so it's fine. All right, y'all. So if you want to go ahead and see Scary Movie with me, go over to Twitch. We're about to watch Scary Movie right now. So if you want to do that, go over to my Twitch. The link should be in the description to my Twitch, or you can just go to my YouTube account and go to the home page and then click on one of the freaking social media thing. All right. So I appreciate y'all for coming into the stream, bro. Thank y'all so much. It's amazing to have done this with y'all again. I love doing this with y'all every single time. I want to start getting better at this, but the thing is, because I know some of y'all probably feel a certain type of way, like, damn, why isn't he freaking doing live streams and shit? The reason why I don't really do a lot of live streams on this channel is because when the way YouTube works, whenever you try to do something that's like completely different from what YouTube is used to you doing, it messes up your whole channel and you basically got to start all over. YouTube will lie to you and say, oh, no, it doesn't. Yes, the hell it does. That's why you see like nobody really live streams on YouTube, and the people who live stream either already have a big fan base or it's people who don't really know that much about YouTube. Other than that, you see majority of people never really go live on YouTube. They go live on Twitch. And that's the reason why, because whenever you like go live, whenever you post shorts, it messes your channel up. Like that's why if you ever want to start like YouTube, you have to freaking create like different accounts. So if I wanted to go live on YouTube, I have to create like strictly a live stream account. If I wanted to freaking post some shorts, I have to create strictly a shorts account. That's just how it works. That's literally how it works. You saw Odyssey last night. I can't wait to go see Odyssey in 70 millimeter. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to see it, but hopefully I'll be able to see it like next week, or not necessarily next week. I'll say in 2 weeks. I really want to see that movie in 70 millimeter, because for that to be literally the first movie ever made in full on IMAX, I have to see it. You feel me? Like that makes no sense for you to miss something like that, you know? But yeah, man, come over to my Twitch, bro. We about to watch Scary Movie 6. And yeah. All right. Peace, YouTube. Thank you.